Hello, and welcome to Tangents and Tomes. I'm Kalinda.
And I'm Ivy.
This is a podcast where we talk about books, and sometimes films and stuff.
We're basically a little book club. Every 2 weeks we'll come together to read a book and then talk about it here. Our episodes are generally going to be broken up into review and then discussion. The review will not have spoilers, but the discussion portion will include spoilers for the book, so be forewarned. If you don't mind spoilers, you're welcome, basically, evil readers.
We'll definitely let you know when the spoilers pop up. But we want to leave the door open for other topics and episode structures to talk about things like literary trends, or tropes, or debates within the arts and media communities.
So, Kalinda.
Yes?
Tell a little bit about yourself. Tell us, what is a Kalinda?
A Kalinda is someone that likes geology and music and went to school for both of those things, but for the most part now just does art and posts it to the internet and stuff like this podcast. What's an Ivy?
Well, this one I know.
Okay.
I went to school and studied literature to the surprise of, like, no one.
Took her a while to get there, but she got there.
Yeah, I was denying it for the longest time because I didn't want to be predictable, but, you know, I'm predictable as hell. So I studied literature. I dabbled in some other stuff like art history, which was way fun, but truly, literature could not be denied. I like languages, too. I studied a little bit of German, a little bit of Spanish. I could trick people into thinking that I know a little bit of Norwegian, but I really don't, so don't buy it when I say that. Kalinda and I are both California girls.
Oh, yeah.
Coast side living.
We met each other in high school.
Yep. It's been... How long have we known each other, Kalinda? We were just talking about this today.
A decade.
A decade
and 6 months.
We're old. Awful. It's okay. We're not actually that old.
When we met, we bonded over books.
I mean, among other things, but yeah. I remember you telling me about City of Ashes? Was that the second?
That's the second one.
Yeah. I mean, you were telling me about the second one before I even knew what the first one was, which was a little annoying, but it's okay.
Sounds like me.
We worked through it. So because I studied literature, though, that means, like, I've read a lot of the classics. I am a big Jane Austen nerd. I'm a Shakespeare nerd. Of course, we're both Harry Potter nerds.
Oh, yes.
And we generally veer towards the fantasy for fun, right? I mean, like, I didn't read a lot of fantasy.
Absolutely.
For my degree. But,
unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, I was actually quite happy with the books that I had. Well, okay, some duds, obviously. But that will, of course, come up, I'm sure. So we both like fantasy. We generally read fiction, just in like, to take a step back from the fiction genres, we generally read fiction rather than nonfiction.
Yes.
I really like historical stuff. I like mysteries, but not like cozy mysteries kind of thing. I like suspenseful, kind of semi-magical realism, kind of suspenseful mysteries, thriller.
Oh,
Sometimes I'm too scared for that, but
yeah, I read lots of fantasy, urban fantasy.
Yeah, urban fantasy.
Lots of fiction. 90% fantasy or sci-fi. I liked Owen Colfer a lot as a kid.
Yeah, middle grade. We both like middle grade, even though we are not that
12-year-olds.
Yeah, we're not 12.
Even if I'm a 12-year-old boy at heart.
Boy. What makes you a 12-year-old boy?
My love of rock.
Oh, right. I feel like that's more like 9-year-old boy.
Great.
It's okay. That doesn't matter.
I like sugar. I like video games. I like rock. I'm a 12-year-old boy.
So given that we like these genres, these types of books, we're probably going to be reading, as you can tell, a lot of fantasy or the like. I mean, I do think we do have a few contemporary novels that we're interested in reading.
Absolutely.
And then
yes.
we both like epistolary novels.
Absolutely.
And if you don't know what an epistolary novel is, it's basically any type of novel that's told through letters or documents or messages, post-it notes sent between various characters within the plot. And it's
found documents.
Yes, found documents. Some of my favorite books are epistolary. Ooh, I forgot to mention some of my favorites, which is The Murder of Bindi Mackenzie and The Year of the Secret Assignments, which are two books that are a part of a larger series, but every book in that series is a epistolary.
Yeah.
It's written by an Australian author named Jacqueline Moriarty. Would check out. They are amazing, in my opinion. I think they're funny. They're not groundbreaking. They don't make you feel like you've discovered secrets about the universe and humanity and shit like that. That's not what
boring.
They are. That's boring. No, but it's not boring because we
great.
have plenty of books where we...
I know. I know, great. It's fine. But sometimes you just want a little fluff.
Yeah, but these aren't just fluff, though. That's the other thing.
No.
They are better than just your regular contemporary fluff.
Yeah. House of Leaves, great book. House of Leaves is a little like that.
A little...
It has some...
It has a different mood.
Narrative. It has narrative elements, but a lot of it has to do with, found text sort of stuff. And, the whole appendix is letters.
Yeah, no, that's an epistolary novel.
And it's spooky, and I love it.
And actually, one book that I had to read for school that I was surprised I liked was Bram Stoker's Dracula. And that one was epistolary.
Ooh. I don't think I knew that about a Dracula.
About a Dracula?
Shut up. I realized after it came out of my mouth what I had said. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Happens to us all.
But so those are some of the books we like. Those are probably the genres that we'll be reading in upcoming episodes. But occasionally we'll do some movies related to books or just some movies because we
like movies too. I really like it's kind of weird to say this, and it's probably actually inaccurate. It's just because of my particular mood right now. I kind of like action-y, gory movies. I'm mostly specifically thinking about Kill Bill right now, but...
Oh, you did like Kill Bill.
But
you also love Jennifer's Body.
Yeah, Jennifer's Body is so good. Shout out to Jennifer's Body.
It's good. It's good stuff.
But I mean, at the same time, my other favorite films are shit like... I just recently watched Dirty Dancing, and I have a lot of feelings about Dirty Dancing. But Dirty Dancing is largely considered a chick flick, lame, dorky, whatever. And it is definitely geared towards women, but there's a lot there.
Don't forget.
That's clearly gonna go. I need to rant about that somewhere else, though.
Also, animations.
Oh yeah, dude, we both love animated films and
they're beautiful
television shows. I'm excited about movie adaptations. But we'll see how that ends up actually playing out for us, because that requires us to have read a book that is specifically being adapted, and that may or may not happen, So that's a little bit about us, and what you can expect from this podcast. We'll be releasing new episodes on the 1st and 15th of the month, so twice a month, and we'll let you know what we're reading or what the topic for the next episode will be beforehand. We hope that you join us and read along with us, because that's probably going to end up making more sense to you also. You can find us on Twitter at tangents_tomes and Tumblr at tangentsandtomes.tumblr.com.
And if you have questions, you can email us at tangentsandtomes@gmail.com.
And you can find us on YouTube at Tangents and Tomes as well. Don't worry, if you go to our Twitter, there will be links.
So check us out. First 2 episodes are up now. Bye!